Two Triad court systems are making the jump from paper to digital tomorrow. Attorneys and court clerks say it will make using the courts much easier. WFMY News 2's Nixon Norman learned more about how this will change the game for everyday folks that deal with the court documents on a regular basis.
Yeah, that's right, Itanise. Right now, there are 17 counties in North Carolina using electronic court documents. Tomorrow, Guilford County, alongside 9 other counties, will be making the switch from paper documents and filings to digital ones. The court system is transitioning from a system that was created in the 80s to a more modern platform. This will impact attorneys, court clerks, and judges the most. Guilford County Superior Court Clerk Lisa Johnson-Tonkin says although this change is mandatory for those working in the courts to follow, once all the kinks in this system are worked out, it'll be a great tool for those involved in criminal and civil matters.
Currently, the Chief Justice of the state of North Carolina has mandated that all attorneys file electronically. The public does not have to file electronically right now. I will say that I think it is a better product because all of our files will be held electronically, which will allow the public to have better access.
Now, as for the everyday person, Triad attorney Jason Keith with Next Gen Law says this service is equivalent to storing data from your phone in the cloud, saying this allows people who need to file with the courts the ability to do so wherever.
You log in, you're able to do everything from your tablet, your cell phone, and from your home if necessary, and you're able to determine and file a lawsuit, file a complaint, file a response to the criminal case, file a response to a speeding ticket.
He also mentions the environmental impacts this will have. Transitioning to digital documents will cut down on the use of paper, and from the attorney side of things, it helps cut down on resources that may have been needed before e-courts actually rolled out.
We don't actually have to send somebody over here. You don't have to get in your car and drive from New York to file a motion. You don't have to go to the post office and mail your paperwork to the courthouse and wait for them to mail it back now. Now you pull your phone out, you pull your iPad out, or you pull your computer out, and you hit send and go from there.
I'm told over the last 2.5 months, employees at the Guilford County Courthouse have received training for e-courts. They say as they continue to learn this new system, to be patient with them. You can click on our story over on our website for a full guide on how you can take advantage of the new system.
And this system has not always been met with praise. The Next Gen Law Group says attorneys in Wake County filed lawsuits against the software and the state. Keith says it can be tough for people to make the jump from paper to software.
You got to understand the practice of law is a traditional type of industry. There's a lot of old school, older attorneys, people that have been doing it a long time a certain way. Now you bring in the new technology. Everybody has to have an electronic device in order to get it done. It's going to make it a lot harder.
The system has faced hundreds of glitches since it launched. Glitches include court stoppages, long lines, and people being rearrested on charges that were dropped.